How can you stay healthy during the winter?
It's the season for lots of things, especially germs. Are there things you can do to keep yourself healthy and build up your immune system? Today we will start with a review of our CTA. We'll talk about something we love, and then we'll talk about boosting your immune system.
As a health coach and a wellness coach, we ask the questions so you get the answers. Let's get started as we ask.
Wait, what?
Hi, Leah.
Hi, Kamna, how are you?
I cannot believe the timing. I think I'm getting sick.
No, you can't get sick.
I think I'm getting sick.
You
That's why I
don't
can't
look it at
speak.
all.
I put some makeup on, I did all the things that we're going to be talking about. So,
Oh, I
crossing
can't wait to
fingers.
hear about it.
Yeah.
I have a headache, but I don't think it has anything to do with being sick, so.
That's what I thought, because I always get a sore throat first, and I thought, oh, it's reflux or it's like acid or something. But
no.
And you know what's really more annoying? Okay, I'm just going to say this. I was coughing yesterday while I was facing with my husband, and he goes, "Are you getting sick?" And I go, "No." Like, I was like, "How dare you?" He predicted it or he jinxed me. I don't know which one it was.
Well, we'll go with the latter.
Okay. Anyway,
how was your call to action?
my call to action is pretty good. I was supposed to start my Thanksgiving prep by making a list of my to-do in my little notebook, and it's downstairs, otherwise I'd show you. But I made a list of, for the next week, everything I'm going to do. First, I actually made a list, and then I had to tear it up, and then I made a list of all the things I need to do, and then I divided it by day because it wasn't making sense to me.
Oh, okay. Good for you.
So I did do that. I still have to make my menu, but it'll get done.
You have time to make a menu, don't you?
Yeah. But yeah. I need to do it because one of the days is grocery shopping. So I need to have a list before I go grocery shopping. So
yeah. Well, that is the most important part of going grocery shopping is knowing what to buy.
Well, and to be really honest, I went to Costco a few days ago, which is like a week and a half before Thanksgiving. Yeah. It was so crowded.
What day did you go on? Weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the line was up the middle of the aisle.
Saturday, I would think, right?
It was a Sunday.
I wonder which one you went. Which one did you go to? We can edit it out if you want.
I went to the one in Hudson.
Oh, wow. That one's never that crowded.
I know. So I'm just scared about what's going to happen at the grocery store when it's time for me to go buy my stuff.
That's a very good point.
I'm almost tempted to do a grocery pickup or a delivery.
Do it. Yeah. But they're going to book up too.
Oh God.
Book up. So you have to do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's still left, but I did do my my plan for the week.
Okay.
How about you? How was your call to action?
Mine was to go do gluten-free, which I don't remember when we recorded last, but I took one day where I didn't go do gluten-free because it was my son's birthday, and the next morning I woke up and I had a rash.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'm back to gluten-free. So I got right back on gluten-free. That was a Sunday, so I'm back on that, and I was.
Have you noticed any difference?
My rash is getting better.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So you think it's connected?
I do. I don't think it's not the joint part of my pain and what's going on, but which is why I actually was doing it, but whatever.
Oh, so the joint pain is not better?
No. Okay, and then the yoga was every day, and I have done it every day for 10 minutes.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah. I know. I'm only on day so don't get too excited, but
hey, I'll take anything. You hate movement. The fact that you're doing it is such a victory.
Let me just see it. It tells me. Oh, today will be day 7, so.
I'm happy. I think yoga is so good, especially for women who are perimenopausal. It's so good.
Yeah, and I will be sharing that one of these weeks. I just want to get through it and then make sure I can share it properly and give the girl proper sharing. But I will tell you this, I probably want to reach out and see if she'll go on our podcast.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. So anyway. All right.
Good. So what do you love?
Oh, okay. I share this with our wig group, which for those of you who don't know, once a month we have a group that meets and we bring trash. Kamna and I bring wrappers of trash and we share them. We show what they are, we share what we do with it, we share if we like it, if we don't like it. And this was something I shared there, and I just wanted to share it with you all because I love it. Okay? I put this out
Mm-hmm.
at a birthday party. These are the Lundberg. They're in a blue box. They're the Lundberg Family Farms thin brown rice cakes, lightly salted. They're
Oh.
GMO, certified. They're vegan. They are gluten free. There's only 25 calories for 2 cakes. No, per one.
Oh.
Per one, I'm sorry. The
It's still
ingredients
good.
literally are regenerative, organic, certified brown rice and sea salt. That's it. I love them so much. I absolutely love them with peanut butter and jelly. That's
Oh.
my favorite way to eat them. I like them as like dipping them in hummus. I like them dipping in guacamole. I like them with cheese on them. I like them with chicken salad on them. I love them. I wanted to share it because I really think there's a ton of different things you can do with them, and they're worth it. Have you
It
had these?
sounds, no, I haven't. But when you were talking, it just reminded me a little bit about Dr. Seuss. I liked him with this and I liked him with that.
I like them in bed. I like them in no. Here's some of the examples it gives. It gives with avocado pomegranates and goat cheese.
Mm.
It says serve with cream cheese and strawberries and chia seeds. It
Oh.
says with hazelnut spread, bananas, and cinnamon.
Oh my
I
gosh.
haven't tried
Sounds
any of those
good.
three. I just know that I
Have you
love them.
tried it plain? Does it taste good plain?
I have tried it plain. It almost tastes stale plain,
Oh.
but that's just the way they are.
Hmm.
And I don't mind it. Does
Okay.
that sound weird? I mean, I don't
Yeah.
mind it plain. I just I prefer it with peanut butter and
Something.
jelly or something else. Yeah.
So it's a good vehicle for whatever you want to eat if you don't
Yes,
want to eat
instead of
bread.
bread. Yes, or a wrap. I put lunch meat on it one day. Like it's just
Oh,
very good for it's a vehicle. You nailed it.
nice. And it's not a lot of calories, good ingredients,
No,
very
so
clean.
yeah. Yeah.
That's
Anyway,
awesome.
that's it. That's my love.
Does anybody else in your family eat it or just you?
Nobody wanted to eat it. I did put them out at a party with hummus and people ate it. I mean, I don't know.
Nice.
Yeah. So, very good.
I can't wait to go buy it and try it.
You really, I don't, I did Walmart grocery pickup, but I think I did see them at Target as well.
Okay.
So, not really
Okay.
sure where to find them either. Anyway, all
Well,
right.
Walmart and Target are pretty good options.
Yeah, and then they're in a blue box. So,
Do they have different flavors?
that I don't know because again, I've never actually picked them up at the store. I've done it grocery pickup every time.
Okay.
So,
Well, thanks for that tip. That's a
all
good one.
right. Good. All right, well, let's talk about your immune system.
Yeah, I need some help today, to be honest. We're talking about this topic because this is the start of everybody getting sick. And, I didn't get my flu shot yet. I didn't get my COVID shot yet. And I've been thinking about it and thinking about it and I didn't do it. And now, and I always get sick right from my throat. I always know it's different than, and it's the worst pain ever. And here's how I think I got sick. Because I was like, I don't think I was around anybody who was sick. And then I remembered Saturday evening or Friday evening, I went somewhere to like somebody's birthday. So they were blowing out cake, to have cake. And I was going to go home. I didn't have any cake, but I went and it was very late. And I just wanted to go home and go to bed. But I was sitting at a table of ladies. And this lady was there that I don't know. And she was coughing like that sick cough. And she
Uh-huh.
wasn't coughing into like a napkin. She was just coughing and lightly covering her mouth. And I remember thinking, oh, this is not right. She's the only person I've been around. And I should have immediately like drank all the stuff and
Hmm.
done the things, but I haven't been sleeping enough and I've been alone. So I'm just eating whatever. But I was very, very, very annoyed. Very annoyed.
I can't believe she wasn't like covering, like,
No, she was coughing while she was talking.
Oh my God. These are adults.
I know.
I'm not
I
going to
mean,
judge.
even kids are better.
I'm not
I
going to
mean,
judge.
even kids are better.
Yeah, I know.
Kids know.
God, that's annoying.
So,
I don't know if this is true, but when my kids were little, the pediatrician told me count 2 days before your first symptom, and that's where you got it from.
yep. It
So,
was Friday night and today is Tuesday, so it's 3 days,
but
right?
you probably started it feeling crappy a little bit, maybe yesterday.
Well, I
At,
was really tired. And then
there
I
you
think
go.
you saw me and you even asked me, you're like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I think it's just allergies."
That could be it then. There you go.
Ah, so annoying. So annoying.
But
Anyway.
yeah, so that's what they say. Like whenever you start getting sick, it's 2 days backwards and figure it out.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's
So
true.
I made a list of all the things and I'm like going to do everything.
All
I'm
right,
going to
so
do
where did you
everything.
start?
Well, so I just want to know how we can boost our immune system. And I think you started the same place. So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think just quickly we can go through this thing because this is a list we always share,
Right, right.
is focus on good, healthy foods. Make sure you
Mm-hmm.
have plenty of vegetables because they have a lot of nutrients that help your body.
Yep.
Um, Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats.
Mm-hmm.
Concentrate on foods high in vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc.
Mm-hmm.
Citrus fruits, broccoli, dairy, nuts, beans, and lean meats.
Mm-hmm.
Exercise regularly.
Mm-hmm.
That's not your favorite, but
It
that is
is
a thing.
definitely not.
Physical activity boosts circulation, which helps immune cells move throughout the body more efficiently.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I didn't know that. I thought that was pretty interesting. Manage stress, sleep, stay hydrated, avoid smoking, limit alcohol, and practice good hygiene.
All right. You said sleep a couple times. I just want to point out this fun fact that if you're feeling sick and you get under 6 hours of sleep a night, your
Hello.
infection risk doubles.
Yeah, that's me.
So it's gonna double. Your chances of getting worse are doubling if you're
Oh
not gonna
no.
sleep 6 hours.
Oh boy.
Go to bed early tonight.
Yes, I will.
No, you
I
won't.
will.
Why
I
won't
will. I
I'm
will.
gonna double check and make sure you did.
You text me at
So
9:30, I'll be
when
in
you
bed
don't
asleep.
feel good, it is so important to go to bed. I don't care if it's 5 o'clock. Go to bed.
Yeah.
Like if you're not feeling good, otherwise you're gonna get sicker quicker. Now I really am Dr. Seuss. Sicker quicker. Anyway, so I looked up a lot of different things
Okay.
on immune system, and this is something. Do bees stuff? Like,
To
will you
be?
eat bees? Not eat bees. I've told you I have a headache. Will you do like honey?
Sure. I'll
Okay.
do honey.
All right. There's something from Beekeepers Natural. That's the brand.
Okay.
Okay. And it's called Propolis spray. And I saw it on several different TikTok pages on Immunity Booster. They also make a lozenge, but there's a spray. And so then I went down this rabbit hole of what the heck is propolis. Propolis is the resinous substance that bees collect from trees and other plants, and it seals and protects their hive. It's like a protectant, okay? What this stuff, propolis, does, it heals wounds, it fights infections, it contains complex vitamins and minerals, amino acids, and polyphenols.
Okay.
This spray is supposed to be amazing for your throat and amazing for your cough. It's antibacterial, antiviral, it's anti-inflammatory, anti-aging, antifungal, antioxidant, immune boosted, like all of these things. I was so fascinated by it. And I really can't wait to go try it when it is time. And also ages
Propolis
up.
spray? It's
Yeah,
what?
propolis spray. 2 and up, ages 2 and up.
Oh, so kids can use it too.
Yep, Beekeepers Natural is the brand. If
Okay.
you just type in Beekeepers Natural Propolis spray, I did that, and then you see all kinds of. I think they had it at Walmart as well, but so fascinated by it. I can't
I'm
wait
gonna
to
go
see if
get
it
some.
works. Yeah, I really want to see if it works. So that
Hmm.
was the first thing, and that was from Non Toxic Dad. If anybody follows him on Instagram and
Oh,
TikTok, I like him. He
mm,
everything is you're gonna die. Every single thing he talks about, you're gonna die basically. But I like a
what?
lot of things. Like, you know
What is
what I
that?
mean? Like, he's like, oh, don't wear a watch because of this. And don't, like, every single
Oh,
thing. And you're just like, okay, enough already. But some of it, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. You know what I
okay.
mean?
Yeah.
It all makes sense, by the way. every single thing he says makes sense, but some of it I'm like, okay, I'm not giving up my watch.
It's a little dramatic.
Right. He's very dramatic. He's like, whoosh, to the end.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, all right. Here's another one that I found on TikTok. Add fresh, ready for this? Lemon, lime, and orange slices. The combination of 3 in your water.
Oh.
What? Why not?
I have to go to the store tonight.
Lemon, lime, and orange slices. Put them in your water. They said the combination is delicious, and the citrus of all 3 is a lot of vitamin C, and it helps your immune system.
That's so good.
Right?
And it's going to taste good.
It can't taste bad, really, could it? I mean,
no, it's going to taste really good.
If you like grapefruit and you can have grapefruit because you're not on medication, then grapefruit's good in water too. Which I've never thought to do that either. But I'm not a lover of grapefruit.
Me neither.
I like it with sugar, but that's not really good. Anyway, so lemon, limes, and oranges.
I can do that.
Yeah,
I can definitely do it.
Bell peppers.
Yes,
I didn't know this, but they are 3 times as much vitamin C as an orange.
Yep.
I had no idea.
I was cooking today and I made like a proper meal because I'm like, I got to eat good stuff. And I made potatoes and spinach and I added bell peppers to it because I'm like, it has good vitamin C.
Good for you.
I did it.
Good job. Good. Okay. Sunflower seeds?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Did you know that?
No.
There's selenium in them. That's what the thing is in them. It triggers the immune system when there's a risk. And it also tells your body to slow down, which protects it from chronic inflammation. So it actually does 2 things.
Wow.
So maybe even sunflower butter. They make that. Sunflower seed butter.
Oh, yeah.
Like maybe even put some of that on toast or something. I don't know if you're not feeling that would. But it does 2 things, and it's got a lot of vitamin E in it, too.
Okay.
Had no idea.
I didn't either.
Garlic. Mm-hmm. Garlic has Allin and Allin. Allin, I don't know how to say it.
Okay.
Which supports the response of white blood cells that fight the cold, the flu or cold.
Yeah.
It was suggested to roast it, just roast garlic.
Oh, so good. Oh my God, so yummy.
Or spread it on toast or whatever.
That's so yummy.
It's very good for you. I don't know.
I could do that. I just bought garlic.
Okay, here's another one that's different. Cashews. Cashews are an immunity-boosting food due to the high zinc content.
Oh, wow.
They have the highest amount of zinc per serving out of nuts.
That's crazy.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Okay, per serving size. Ginger, which I think we've talked about ginger and how beneficial that is. Turmeric. Cruciferous vegetables.
Like broccoli, cauliflower.
Yep.
Brussels sprouts, right?
Yes. Tea. Different types of tea. They have they are able to scavenge free radicals in your body. Apple cider vinegar. Put some of that in your water.
Good for everything, man.
I know. So good. Cinnamon.
What does cinnamon do?
Cinnamon has an antioxidant in it. It has antioxidants in it.
Okay.
Those are some of them. And then there's a whole bunch of other things. Mint. Oh, actually, no. Mint. This wasn't for your immune, but I thought this was a fun fact. Mint can help ease your hiccups.
No.
Yes. So if you ever have the hiccups, pop a piece of a mint or a piece of gum in your mouth.
You know, that makes sense.
Really? Why?
Yeah, because mint has a soothing effect on your digestive system. And if I don't know the exact process of the hiccups, but there's spasming in your digestive tract somewhere, it could ease the spasms. So then you would stop hiccuping. That makes sense.
I was like, oh, I have to share that, even though it's not really part of this topic.
That's good to know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I found another thing that's not part of this topic, but I wanted to share with everyone as well. And I Googled it because I saw it and I'm like, that can't be true. Hummus prevents you from overeating and it promotes satiety and it stabilizes blood sugar levels.
That makes sense.
And I'm like, that can't be true. And everything I read, it is true.
No, that makes sense. It's fiber, protein. It promotes fullness. It makes sense.
Okay. So now back to our regularly scheduled program. 3 things that I want to share with you guys that I have never ever heard of for immunity. First one
Okay.
is cold plunges.
Oh, I don't even feel like doing that
I
right now.
I would never in a million years want to do it. Actually, that's not true. I kind of want to try it just to see, but I can't fathom doing it on a regular basis. Anyway, here's why it works. It stimulates your white blood cells,
Mm-hmm.
which are really key to fighting infection. So you get
Mm-hmm.
in this cold plunge, you take a shower, you turn the cold water on, it stimulates your white blood cells, which are helping to fight infection and anything going on in your body.
All
So
right, I'll
maybe
do
take a
that.
shower and then put that on cold water.
Oh, that does not sound
It
appealing right now,
doesn't.
but I will do it.
But
I'll do
it also is
anything.
something you can do before you go to a party if you're worried about getting sick,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
right? Or before you fly in an airplane.
Right.
I
That
don't
would be
know.
smart. Yeah.
Just a thought.
I have started wearing a mask when I'm in an airplane, especially if I hear one cough, I just put the mask on. And I
You
have
could
like a
bring
bunch
it
in
to
my
the
backpack.
parties.
I should, right?
No,
But
but I feel like you almost need to on an airplane anymore.
mm-hmm. I think it's a place where you're like all sitting for at least an hour and a half.
Yeah, right?
And the I know the air system is very good, but I think germs are just percolating in there.
Can't even fathom that. All right, so here's the next one, which I'm gonna real time look up something while we're talking.
Okay.
Red light therapy. Have you heard of
Okay.
this?
I have not heard of this.
I've seen it. Like weird, like people, not weird people, that sounded terrible. Like people doing it, like holding this weird mask on their face,
Oh, yes.
red light, and
Yes,
then I've
yes.
seen like,
It's like a
like
Phantom of the Opera mask.
yes, yes,
Yeah, okay.
nailed it, but the whole thing. But
Yeah.
then there's also like handheld things. There's also like you know how we have the red light or the vitamin D lamp. There's
Mm-hmm.
also a red light one for that. So it does a lot of things. But this is where you might have to explain it to me. By the way, you can buy a red light therapy at Target, at Ulta, at
Wait a minute, I have a
Walmart.
question for you. Does your lamp have red light in it?
I think it does, but I don't. Is it the
Okay.
same red light?
Why not?
It's a good question. I'll have to Google what exactly. Okay.
Okay. So what were
Anyway,
you?
this is what it does, and maybe you can help me understand it because I can't. It can't comprehend in my brain. It boosts your mitochondrial activity.
Okay.
So what does that mean?
Okay. I don't know a lot, but I think the mitochondria are like the basis for your genetic material. And if you have good activity, they get like happy and they start creating good genetic pathways and I don't know how to explain this properly. So forgive me if
I
I'm
don't
saying it
either.
wrong, but I think
Yeah.
it just says, okay, this is the right way to go. Please follow this path because
So
it's
it
going to
makes
do
them
good things.
happier and makes them make more happy things.
Yeah, in a very, very dumbed down in my
That's what
brain
we
kind of
need.
way.
But
Yeah.
it's
Well,
supposedly great for your immune system.
that would make sense because you want to increase your the immunity cells. Yeah.
It's also good for a million other things too, like acne and other kind of facial things and scarring and
Well, because it's reducing your inflammation. And if you reduce inflammation systemically, we know that reduces joint pain, that reduces skin issues, allergies. I mean, like it's systemic.
so we all need a red light now.
Yeah,
All right,
for
and here's
sure.
the last one that we all definitely might need.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm gonna briefly just tell the story. My brother-in-law was talking to me, and he's like bragging how he got this sauna blanket. Have you heard of this?
I have not heard of it, but it sounds very sweaty.
I'm sure it is, but so, God, I could tell you where our conversation went. Anyway, I never heard of it, but after he left, I started researching it, and guess what it does? It helps boost and stimulate your immune system. Research
Yes.
suggests that the increase in your core body temperature can stimulate your immune system.
Mm-hmm.
And you can buy them, and you basically zip yourself in it like a sleeping bag, and you meditate or listen to music or you watch TV while you're doing it.
Do you have
Um,
to plug it in?
yes,
Okay.
but I
Because
don't
I
know
was like,
anything more than that. Like I don't
what's
know
the
if water
difference
goes
between a
in it.
sleeping bag?
I don't know anything more than a salt on a blanket. It's like I really should have researched it more.
I
But
wonder what's the difference between that and an electric blanket.
you're
You
zipped
know?
in. Only your head is out.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so what I said to him was, which is so dumb of me, I didn't even think about it. I go, I want to borrow it when you're, and
Oh,
then I'm like,
no, no, no,
and then
no,
I'm like,
no.
wait a minute. I'm like, how do you clean it? And then I'm like, do you go into it naked? Like I had all of these questions.
Oh.
And he's like, I don't know. I haven't done it yet. I just got it. And I was like, well, you have to tell me more about this. So I don't know. He got it for to detox because he's been sick for like a week and he couldn't kick it. Couldn't kick it. Couldn't kick it. It also is great for pain relief, improves your skin, improves sleep, muscle recovery, stress reduction, and improves your circulation. So there's a lot of benefits for it. But when I was looking into it, I was like, oh my gosh, it works on your immune system. I have to tell everybody.
Yeah. No, it's good to know.
I know
And
he got it at Dick's. I
okay.
don't have any idea how much money it was. It was probably not cheap, but it might be worth it to some people. Let me
Well,
see.
see, that's a better alternative than buying an actual sauna or standing in the shower
This
for a
is
long
true.
time because you're wasting a lot of water. And I don't know.
True.
I don't think that's a good thing. So this is at least a very doable thing. The only caveat, personally, I would not share this blanket with anybody.
Well, that's my other thing is like, what do you do? Okay, so by the way, the prices range from like $100 to like $600.
Oh my.
Kohl's has one for 400.
I've never even looked for this. Had no idea.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, there's different
I
ones.
wonder if like their coupons would work on this.
Oh, like Kohl's and you get Kohl's Cash.
Yeah.
That would be a lot of Kohl's Cash too.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, maybe it's a gift for somebody that you don't know what to get. I don't know. I just thought it was worth telling everybody about because maybe I should talk him into coming on the podcast and telling us if he noticed a difference.
Why not? Why not?
I'm intrigued by it, but I'm not going to borrow it. You're right, because that's gross.
Yeah, no. Especially if he does it
I don't know if
in
it's
his
cloth.
birthday suit.
I don't know if it's cloth. I don't know anything about it.
And can you wash it?
I don't know. Anyway, so those are some ideas for immune boosting.
Okay.
But
So I also wanted to tell you something, and that's not a natural thing. So I know it goes against my general philosophy,
okay.
and there's actually no science behind this. People have debunked this, but I believe that it works.
Okay.
And that is drinking like an emergency or the airborne. I feel like it really works.
Me too.
As soon as my throat was hurting this morning, I just drank a whole glass. It does have a lot of sugar, and there are no studies that say that it works, but it has a lot of vitamin C and it has a lot of zinc, and it does have a lot of sugar. So if you are a diabetic, be careful. If you take a multivitamin, be careful because you can have an overdose of vitamins. So it can give you side effects. It may not help everyone. I believe that it works. I believe that has kept me from getting sick when people around me have been sick.
I agree. I'm an airborne girl. I like my airborne, and I swear by it.
Yeah, I have them in my backpack when I travel. I have them at home. I just have them everywhere because I think it can't hurt.
Do you
Well,
remember
it can,
Pop
but
Rocks?
you know. Which one?
Do you remember Pop Rocks, the candy?
Yeah.
You know that Emergency makes a Pop Rocks?
Like a candy or a
Like
medicinal thing?
the same one that you drink, but in Pop Rock form.
Really?
And you put it on your tongue and it like, like pops.
Pops?
And it's the same thing as Emergency. You just don't have to drink it with water.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't mind drinking it.
You can only get it, but this is for like if like in your bag and you don't have anything to mix with your water.
Oh, yeah.
Pop it in. They're like it was delicious. Somebody gave one to me to try because I was like, "Where'd you get this?" She goes, "You can only get these online. They're emergency like single. They look like a Crystal Light packet, and you just put it in your mouth and it like pop rocks."
That's good. You like you said, if you don't have water,
Yeah.
and you were like, "Oh boy, I need it right away."
Mm-hmm.
I really believe it works. I know it's not good ingredients, and I know it has a lot of sugar, but I really think the boost of vitamin C and zinc it really helps.
I agree with you. Yeah.
I went to go look up why is it when you're under a huge amount of stress, generally you're okay. As soon as the stress goes away, like somebody's sick or somebody's in the hospital or you have a big work project or any place where you're so stressed out, why is it when that stress is gone, you immediately get sick?
You get sick after. It's like
Yes,
a letdown almost.
that's what it's called. A letdown effect.
Oh, I'm so smart.
Oh, you are smart. It's
A
called a letdown
letdown
effect.
effect. Okay.
hmm So chronic stress weakens the immune system, making you more vulnerable to infection.
Oh, that makes sense.
Stress hormones like cortisol suppress the function of your immune cells, and the body's fight or flight can also lead to inflammation. So if you're under stress and your fight or flight's like we're amped up for whatever's coming our way, it it sort of detours all the other systems to just focusing on the immediate problem. So your other systems are weakened, like your digestion and your breathing, and you're more susceptible. It's sort of like we talked about this before. If you send an army into one area, the rest of the area is left open, and that's what happens to your organs. Is they're left very susceptible to incoming germs. So if you're in a place like a hospital or a work environment where people are bringing in all kinds of germs, breathing stuff, you could be susceptible to getting sick.
Okay.
After your stress lets up, your immune system pulls back its troops, leaving you vulnerable to invaders. So there's some tips for when you're under a lot of stress to boost your immunity. 5-minute bursts of exercise. We keep coming back to that, Leah.
I can
Sorry.
do 5-minute bursts of exercise, I think. I feel like that, if that's all I had to do, I could do it.
If you were like at work, just walk
Right.
up and down the stairs
Right.
a couple of times, and that's good. Or take a brisk walk for just 5 minutes somewhere, and that will help your body sort of reset its cortisol and fight or flight to say, okay, we're okay, we're safe, and then everything sort of goes back to normal.
Okay.
I thought this one was really interesting. Is try some mental problem solving, like a crossword puzzle, and do it under like timed.
That
You
boosts
finish
your
it.
immune system?
Yeah, because it makes boosts all of the hormones, the cortisol hormones, to say, okay, well now we got to solve this other problem, and it's sort of like a detour. So they get and this is my own brain way of explaining it. Like gets all the troops to get confused, so they just kind of go back to everywhere they're supposed to be.
Huh.
Several studies show that doing math computations at a rapid pace actually increases the immune system.
Oh my God, I wonder if mathematicians never get sick.
I mean, I'm sure they do, but you have to do like, remember those? I don't know, maybe you didn't do this, but the tests we used to do in school where you'd have like 100.
Yeah, I hate it.
The multiplication. I should probably do some.
I hate
And then I hated them too, but it's good for your brain and it boosts your immunity. Your brain's like, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
So, and of course, deep breathing, because it tells your body that you're okay and you're safe and everything is fine.
Wow. Deep breathing is good on so many levels. Yeah.
So many levels. So if you feel like you're under so much stress, just take even 1 minute, do like a couple of good inhalations, exhalations with your belly.
Okay.
And then that'll just help you reset, because you don't want to be vulnerable to getting sick.
No. Right.
Okay. So the last thing that I have is, I did ask ChatGPT for this. So just to be really clear. If I want to boost my immunity on a day-to-day, like a daily basis, what is my plan?
Okay.
How do I get it all in?
Okay.
So the first thing is eat protein.
Okay.
So your immune cells are made up of amino acids. So just boost your protein.
Okay.
In the morning, start with sorry, I said that out of order, but start with a full glass of warm water with ginger, or plain water if you don't like the ginger, and you can add lemon to it.
Okay.
So hydrate. Okay.
With warm water. Okay.
Warm water, because then it's not a shock to your system.
Okay.
The second thing is light movement. So 10 to 15 minute walk, stretching, or sun exposure.
Okay.
The third thing, which I said out of order, was the protein-centered breakfast.
Okay.
So I obviously looked at vegetarian things because I don't eat meat, but a chia seed pudding with berries, Greek yogurt with berries, veggie scramble with like tofu, or if you eat eggs.
Okay.
Those are all protein and fiber centered. So it's good for your morning, you have something filling. Mid-morning, have an herbal tea, ginger or cinnamon, like you said before.
Okay.
a handful of nuts, or a small fruit like a kiwi, which is also high in vitamin C,
Oh
or an
yeah,
apple.
kiwi is good for yeah.
Yeah. And then for lunch, have a very balanced plate. So cooked vegetables, which are easier on digestion. Have soups, lentil soup, or grilled tofu, or, something of that nature.
Okay.
In the afternoon, have another glass of water. You should be drinking more water than this, I think, but
Mm.
have a turmeric tea or a ginger tea. Now, both of those are very strong. So, what I might do instead is add some ginger and turmeric to like a bag tea,
Yeah.
dip tea,
Okay.
because the ginger tea alone is very hard to drink. But if you added some honey to it, it might taste better.
Okay.
After that, have some stress reset in the late afternoon, 2 to 3 minutes of slow breathing, and then a snack of rice cakes, which could be your,
My thinly sliced salted
yes,
cake. Yeah.
and almond butter, olives, and nuts, or a small banana.
Okay.
And then for dinner, have some soup or stir fry, a veggie frittata, or if you eat this, grilled fish and steamed vegetables. And then have a post meal walk. And in the night, turn off your screens 30 minutes before bed, stretch, read, and drink some chamomile tea. And then sleep for 7 to 8 hours.
Wow. So that's like perfect day for your perfect immune system.
Yes. Because you've given yourself good nutrition, you've hydrated, you've given yourself good herbs and things, and so that you can boost your immunity. And your body can fend off whatever's in the air. Unless someone's sitting next to you and coughing you in your
Coughing in your
face.
face, then you're screwed. Yeah, basically. I mean, a lot of that didn't seem hard.
No.
It's just consistent.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's right now, we're going to be more vulnerable because we're busier. It's the holidays. We're probably not eating as great. So we need to put a little bit of effort so we can have good immunity and fight off those germs.
That's a good point. Yeah, I mean, and it's a plan to follow. If you're like, where do I start? I feel like I'm gonna get sick. There you go. I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's what I got.
Well, I learned a lot.
Me too.
I know. I'm glad that there's stuff you can do because sometimes you feel like, oh, there's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna get sick.
Yes, and it's things you can do that are not medicine.
Good point.
You know,
Very good point. Yeah.
because medicine sometimes adds different things to the situation.
That's a good point. Very much so. So, all right. So what would you have a call to action?
I do. You're going to be so happy with me.
You're gonna go to bed.
I'm going to bed early every day for the rest of this week at least, if not more.
Yeah, because at Thanksgiving you won't.
Yeah, and I don't. The family's coming, and I don't want to be sick when people are here because then that's spreading germs. So
Yeah, so you
I
need
gotta,
to. Yeah,
I gotta beat this before it even really starts.
for sure. Okay, that's a good one.
How about
That
you?
is. I am going to eat 20 grams of protein at breakfast every day this week.
Wow,
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Which I didn't know it was good for the immune system, but it's perfect.
You think that's doable for you?
I already have a plan for 5 days. So yeah, I think it's doable.
Nice. You have a plan for 5 days. Wow.
5 days, yeah.
Can you give us an example?
Yeah, I made a quinoa bake for breakfast.
Ooh.
And I put protein powder in it, so I figured it all out, and it's about 18 grams protein in each serving. So to me, that's close enough.
Yeah.
18, I'm not gonna stress over it. And I have that for 3 days, and then the last 2 days, I'm going to actually just do a wrap with string cheese, hummus, and maybe lunch meat if I am short on my protein. So that's my plan for the 5 days.
I'm so impressed.
So then
Wow.
Saturday and Sunday, I'm not really sure yet, but I have 5 figured out. So
Mhm.
what I figure is if the wrap was delicious, I'll have that Saturday and Sunday, and that's it.
Mhm.
So,
Good for you.
or maybe make a smoothie. I don't know. We'll see.
I like
That's
it.
my plan. So,
All right. Well,
alrighty.
I will see you next week.
All right, sounds good.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode. All the information provided is meant for education and entertainment purposes only. Please consult your physician before making any changes.
If you liked this episode, please give us a 5-star review. Also, share this episode with someone who you think would enjoy it. If you have topics you want us to investigate, please message us. Thanks!